the crash of the Flying Scotsman and CN. It was a day. It was early in the morning, or should I say at noon. It was noontime. At 1:13 p.m., CN was finally leaving. The CN train's first stop was directly right by where CN started. After this, the Flying Scotsman was on its way. CN was roaring through. Another road crossing that the Flying Scotsman went to was that exact same one that CN was on. Flying Scotsman was making a stop. A couple of minutes later, Canadian National, the number on Canadian National was 2228. As it roars away. As then it was gonna go right back to kind of the same crossing that was it before, and this was its after. This was when CN was making its final and last approach until disaster. CN 2228 was supposed to be hitting the brakes, but then this is what happened. Something was weird was happening in there, but this was what happened. All the crew and people fell asleep in the train. But then this is where things got worse. The CN2228 was heading straight for the Flying Scotsman. The Flying Scotsman's number was 4472. This was going to be a passenger and freight collision. Like how V-Rail and how another CN train happened. This is not gonna end up great. Somebody, stop the train. As in Rio Grande, 3/11/16 had the same thing of what happened. They said what happened, and then this is, I don't know. Minutes after the crash, us there 99 to 10 9910 was gonna take off in 5 minutes. The plane sat there with all of his passengers. What they did not know, disaster would spread with the train disaster with the flight. Minutes later, 10 minutes later after the crash. After 9910, you are clear for takeoff. After 99910, you're clear for takeoff. All right, and then the flight began. People realized there was a train crash that had just happened 10 minutes after takeoff. They reached very high altitude, but what the pilots did not know, 20 minutes later, their plane would be tumbling down to the ground. 20 minutes later after takeoff, actually 30. They were in mid-flight. They had an hour trip to the Oster airport. But then things changed. How the whole train became a wreck. The same thing would happen to this airplane. 10 minutes before the crash. This was the last minute before the crash of the airplane. It was still soaring up high at 1,000 feet. And then this is where the worst came to worst. Yeah, they said Yeah, they said that something bad should be happening any time now, but nothing really happened yet. So is it a lie? Or is it just something? Because I don't know. Yeah, I'm also the pilot too, so. But the co-pilot is flying, so this is just easy. Yeah, I think we're just soaring through the sky just to be fooled. This is nothing but a lie. 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 After they said that, they wouldn't have regretted what happened. What is that thing in the cabin? In the passenger bay thing? What? It's a purple cat. Oh heck no. Passengers, make sure to close your eyes. Please do not move. Don't move an inch. Don't. Wait. It's in. Oh gosh. I gotta. And after what happened in the cockpit, the plane was sent into an immediate nosedive. And nothing would stop the plane. One of the passengers was a pilot, but it was already too late. They were already at 10,000 feet. Tried pulling the plane up, but it was already too late. The plane was left upside down. And then this was the deadliest thing to ever happen in history. People were already calling the fire department planes. They sent out a 757-300. There was already a quick runway where the Flying Scotsman was, and it took 10 hours to get everything cleared up. And this is what became the plane train crash of 2024. A day after the 4th of July.